Let's talk about how you would complete an ExperTrack assessment. When a teacher assigns you an ExperTrack assessment, you can find it in one of three places. It may show up under the My Assignments list on your dashboard when you sign in, on the Current tab of the Assignments screen, or within your course. The time and date that your ExperTrack assessment will be due is listed underneath the name of the assessment. To start the assessment, select the word Start. Directions for completing the assessment are on the front screen. Keep in mind that once you submit your assessment, you cannot go back and change your answers. You may wish to select answers, then go back and review your assignment before selecting Submit at the end of the assessment. To hear content read to you, drag your cursor along the text to be listened to, and then select Listen to hear it read to you in English.
Use the arrow, next or numbered buttons at the top of the screen to help you move through the test questions.
Or if you need to have the content translated, select the text, and from the Translate menu, select the language into which you want to have it translated. Then, click on the play button.
Una vez que haya respondido la última pregunta de la prueba, haga clic en Finalizar.
When you're ready to begin the assessment, select Start. Let's take a look at the different types of questions that you may find in an ExperTrack assessment and how to answer them. Many questions ask you to select the one best answer. To move to the next question, select the Next button or choose a number from the bar in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. This is an example of a multiple select question. In this case, the question asks you to choose the two best answers. Note that if you try to select an extra answer, it will ask you to uncheck one of the other answers. In this question, you are asked to rearrange the answers into the correct sequence or order. To move the answers, click on a tile and drag it to the location where you want it to appear. The other tiles will move either up or down. This is an example of a drop-down menu. In this type of question, you will need to select your answer from the drop-down menu of options. Read the question, then click on the downward arrow to see your answer choices. Select your answer by moving the highlight over the words you wish to use. This is an example of a drag and drop question. To answer the question, select the answer and place it on the screen where you want it to be located. To move your answer, select and move it to another part of the screen. or back to the answer bank. In this question, you will choose your answer by clicking on the circle beneath either yes or no. Make sure that you highlight an answer for each particular row. To change your response, select the other button. When you are done, select Finish. You will see a screen that will show you whether or not you have placed answers on every single screen, but not on every single question of the assessment. Remember that once you select yes, that you want to submit the assessment, you cannot go back and change your answers. This would be a good time for you to go ahead and review and make any changes you wish to your answers. Once you have reviewed all of your answers and you're ready to send the test for grading, select the word yes. This will submit it to your teacher for grading. If you have any questions about how to complete an ExperTrack assessment, be sure to ask your teacher.